Greetings, this is Drea from Rune Indigo. Today I am going to do a rune reading for you. This is the Elder Futhark, a system that comes to us from Germanic history, Nordic folks. Odin is said to have sacrificed himself on the world tree. I think it's for 9 days and 9 nights to bring this wisdom forward. And he very kindly shared it with humanity so that humanity would have recourse for the trials and tribulations that they go through. So on that note, I asked the runes, what energy do we all need to embody for the week ahead, going from today, which is a Wednesday, to the following Wednesday? And here is the answer that I got. The first rune we got was Nadis. So Nadis is a rune of restriction. It literally means need fire. Our ancestors would have built a special fire to let their petition be known to the gods when things were difficult, maybe when food was scarce or when there wasn't enough heat, there wasn't enough resources. They would make their petition, and then they would expect the divine to have their back. So here is the card version of this. Maybe you can get a little better view there. I see this rune in relationship to our question as suggesting that we need to persevere, really dig in, and tap into our inner resources. Okay, the next rune is Ingwas. So Ingwas literally means seed. So it talks about all of that energy that is coiled up and then is ready to burst forth, and we can see that very clearly here in the springtime as we plant our seeds and watch them grow, the amazing abundance and beauty that comes from them. So this would be an encouragement to go ahead and get out there and plant your literal seeds so that you can enjoy those fruits and vegetables and herbs later on in the season. Also, this would be an encouragement to plant some new opportunities in other areas of life. So figuratively. So maybe it's time for a new project. Maybe you'd even like to collaborate with someone. If you look at the symbol, you'll see that this is actually kind of like two figures that come together to make one. And on that note, it is also a rune of passion and physical sexuality. It literally is technically the male seed. So now is a period of time in which there is a lot of fertility available in the world. Keep that in mind. If you want to start a family, now is probably a good time to do that, at least in regards to fertility. If you don't want to be starting a family, now it is a particularly important time to take the necessary precautions so that that doesn't happen, because there is kind of thought to be an increase in fertility right now. So that's the beauty of this system of thought and wisdom, is that there are many aspects and it applies to many things. You can also just take this card as an indicator that your creativity, if you like to create poetry, art, music, whatever it is that you're passionate about, that now is a good time to get involved with that. This is a very fertile time. All right. The next rune is Anzu. Anzu literally means mouth, and so it covers all areas of communication, everything from letters and email and social media to just the conversations you have with people. So I think this card and this rune suggests that we need to be mindful of the words that we're using in this week ahead, and that we should try to be moving towards wisdom, understanding, and knowledge, and not towards conflict. Yes, I'm talking to you, internet warriors out there. It's going to be a busy week, so it might be better to not be battling each other. That's my take on it. So once again, in review, we have Nadis, Ingwas, and Anzu. There might be some delays in your goals. You want to really dig in and persevere. It's a very fertile time, so that's excellent news in terms of anything that you want to expand right now in life. And also, wisdom is present. Knowledge is present if you'll take the time to find it. and if you'll also be mindful of your other human beings and share your wisdom and your knowledge. So that is what I have for you today. If you're looking for me, you can find me at runeindigo.etsy.com in case you want to book a personal reading. This is a very general reading. Also, if you just enjoy watching some free content, you can find videos as I load them up on YouTube, and you just search for the same name, Rune Indigo. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you again soon.